I'm so glad you asked because what people don't realize is that when we are dealing with neurological disorders are an outcome for emotional trauma or extreme emotional stress. Consistently throughout the day, we are experiencing a multitude of different feelings, different thoughts, all of these things. And our brain is constantly weighing out, it's constantly balancing itself so that you don't lean too far into one of the extremes. When we go through these difficult emotional situations in childhood before we have rational thought, then sometimes our brain will lean to the extreme of, I don't want to say insanity because it's not insanity, but dysregulation. The dysregulation will be so extreme that the brain can't bounce back. So, what does that inability to bounce back look like? It looks like ADHD. It looks like bipolar. It could look like autoimmune diseases. Those neurological disorders are nothing more than an outcome, a result from trauma that was unprocessed. I actually worked with a woman who was a diagnosed paranoid schizophrenic, and this happened after she had spent over a decade in a relationship with a man that was nonstop cheating on her. She was always dealing with phone calls from other women. She had gotten so used to expecting the voices from other people about this relationship that she had then started to hear them in her head. So, when I talk about emotional neglect being a precursor for a neurological disorder, our brain, as we are feeling these emotions, our brain has to be able to make sense of it. We have to be able to understand the inner workings that are going on within us. Because when we don't know what's going on within us, then our body just starts responding. And we will say, oh, it just runs in the family. No, it runs in your behavior.